Evening everyone, Paul Daniels here, what I fix daily, or in this case what I fix in the night, because it's late on Monday night, finally getting a chance to sit down and get some work done. Been spending a lot of time looking after quite a lot of cats. Got 5 kittens, which can be easily seen by all the crazy cut marks and everything over me. My legs are even worse. They use me as a climbing tree as soon as I go into their room and say hello to them. Alright, so this is what is this? This is a 2838 board. It's come in with the problem of it sort of starts up but nothing comes up on screen, so we'll have a look at that. It's a very loose sort of hinge there, but that's okay. And what do you want? You want MagSafe 1? And let's see. Shit, whoops. Never seem to grab the right MagSafe no matter what I try to pick up. Okay, see what we got. We got a green light. No fan spin. Alright. That's a start. At least we got a green light. And I can see we got damage, liquid damage down here. Let's have a look at that. So it's probably a culprit. Yeah, that's some crusty looking stuff there. It's even eaten into the copper a little bit. See this? Yeah, so that's all going to have to be cleared back. Not sure what that trace carries, but that could be important. Actually, we can have a look. We'll have a look at the, let's see, the 4th leg down. 1, 2, 3, 4, it's ground. Alright, so at least we know that's a way out if we need. Actually, there's a bit of junk on that pin there too. What are you? You're 3rd from the end. SMC, non-maskable interrupt. I'd say we need to get this board out. So if you are working on a Macbook Air, take note of what I'm about to do. Other than knock stuff off the shelf. Where is this? You need to get yourself a size 8, a T8 driver. And then we're going in under the microscope. Scream if I see too many more of these being damaged. Okay, so what often happens is people just drive the driver down into there and unscrew that. And what that does is it chews the living daylights out of those Wi-Fi cables. So maybe there's a better way of doing this, I don't know, but for me at least, I just take those 2 T8s out and just get us some clearance room like that. Oh great, my ring just fell off. There we go. And there we go, no damage to our Wi-Fi cables. Because you really don't want to damage those Wi-Fi cables unless you're a bit of a sadomasochist and you like to reroute them, replace them out of the screen. I've been known to do crazy things, but that's not one of them. Okay, what have I missed? You're off. Good, we're good. There we go. But yeah, so far about 3/4 of the MacBook Airs I get in that have been worked on before have been chewed out at that point. Oh, sweet Bridget. You can see it in the camera without even looking. Oh, Lord. Okay, I think we've got slight corrosion damage here. What did this thing do? Take a big slurp from the ocean? Oh god, this may actually be a... It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And it's quite bad. Why does this happen? Every time I do a video, it's... Oh man, that's wrecked. There are parts in there and... Yeah. What is this? It's completely wrecked. Is it repairable? Well, the SMC is still alive by the looks of it. We're kind of fortunate that everything dodged it. Alright, guess first thing we'll try to do is just put some flux over it, give it the heat treatment. Yeah, that's seriously messy. Yeah, that's what you like to see, a good amount of fizzing. Whatever the hell that was. It doesn't like having flux on it. It's like I'm making deep fried tempura or something. I'm getting the occasional waft off something, but overall the fume hood's doing a good job. We've got some lost parts in here, so I'm going to scrub this down with the toothbrush and alcohol. Whatever it is, doesn't seem to be overly soluble in just alcohol, so I'm going to use my blend. This blend does contain distilled water. Sometimes it just helps lift up some of the scum that the alcohol alone will not lift. Sometimes you just need a bit of water in there to improve the solubility. Well, I shouldn't say improve the solubility, rather just improve the ability for the stuff to get off. The downside is, of course, you have to remember to wash it off properly with pure alcohol. So let's have a look at what they are supposed to be. So these guys, SPI, Alt Miso, SPI, 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 SPI. Alright, let's have a look. So by the looks of it, they should all be 47s pretty much. See, 5, 6, 7, 8 are 47s. 20 to 23 are 47s. And 19, that's... you're open. Yep, you did, alright. I'm not even going to try and rescue those, I'm just going to send them off. It's funny, my donor board is in vastly superior condition compared to this board that we're trying to repair. Okay, there's our resistors. Still not great, but it's still better. Actually, I probably should check those just in case. It would be most unfortunate if I... 47. What do we have? We've got a dead short there. Okay. 15. So you two are 47s. I got a short and a 15 there. Looks like my eyes have changed again for tonight. Yeah, you're out of here. Judging by the look of the other board that I've got, that donor, it seems like this is sadly not uncommon. I think it's fair to say all of these resistors will have to be replaced, but I just need to find my pads. Are you alive? Hello? Okay, you two are, but... you go to a veer that's not looking so great. Okay. Oh, some copper. And more copper. Whoa! We're back in action. Okay, I should probably stop scraping. Scraping is not good. I might lose those pads. I should rather say appropriate scraping is okay. Inappropriate scraping is not. You don't want to push your luck too far with these pads and then all of a sudden they just vanish on you. I can see this board's going to be a lot of work. And look at all this ground line stuff. It's eaten through. Oh joy. Well, this is what happens when you don't charge by the hour. You get projects that constantly challenge your belief in that costing system. I'm being very light with this, in case people are sitting there going, but you said you shouldn't scrape. The worst thing is it's probably not even going to fix anything, but it obviously needed a bit of help there. Let's get a little more flux. Just running a bit low there. Don't want to have an accidental blow off. For those wondering, yes, I'm using the quick hot air these days, the 861 I think it is, whatever it is. Whatever the one that everyone's using. Yeah, I admit it does a pretty damn good job for the price. Oops. There's some nasty, nasty stuff, eh? I'm fairly sure this is going to ruin the last of my ultrasonic cleaning fluid. Getting this thing clean. What is this? Yeah, it's just bizarre. Now look at that. I say it's like it's almost like deep fried prawn chips. Which is really deep fried tapioca as far as I know. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Alright, so we've got our SPI lines back. Let's see if we actually have any success. Or it's just all a load of bollocks. Green light. Are you kidding me? I melted that? Well, I must have. That's unfortunate. How the... Oh, I know how I melted. Oh, what a nuisance. It got melted because when I was flip-sided and I was working off getting these parts, the hot air was blown back into there. That was an amateur hour mistake. Alright, so we still don't have what we're after. Ugh. Oh, what's about your fan control? It'd be funny if you actually... And you're gone. And you're gone. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Okay, I think that's our main break there. That's a complete break. Okay. I can't be guaranteed since I don't know this board, but wouldn't be surprised if that's maybe a fan control MOSFET. Yes, it is. And the line that's broken, which is up here, that's the tach line. Okay, I don't think that should stop it though. Anyway, we know that that's an impressive mess, so clean that up, see if we can fix it up. We also have the issue of all these up here that are probably going to need to be cleaned up. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's try and focus on one thing at a time. Well, for the person who sent this to me, you know who you are. Thanks for the first job on this. Not sure we're going to be able to fix it properly, but we'll give it a shot. Don't think this one's going to be a problem because I'm fairly sure that that little round section is the via. You can't really clearly see that. Oh well. Yeah, I'm sure that's the via. And that's just a test pad. So even though the test pad's completely eaten away, it shouldn't be affecting the functionality. Oh, crikey. Forgot the air. Let's try to fix up that tack line. I'm going to use some massively oversized, inappropriately thick wire for this job. As I said, massively oversized, inappropriately too thick. That's what we got. And I really don't feel like spooling out some finer stuff. It is certainly not a critical item at all. Let's try to put the little MOSFET back down. And naturally it doesn't want to let go. And hopefully we don't blow away our newly formed link. Appropriately wonky. I do genuinely have my doubts as to that functionality, but well, I guess we'll see. No fan spin. Oh, boy. We're sort of working backwards in a way here. Fix up the fan connection before we actually got to the point where we needed the fan connection. But I must confess, I'm sorely tempted to... What on earth? Is that a worm? No, it's probably a hair. Just look like a worm. What was I saying? I get sorely tempted to just, oh, I don't know what I was trying to say now. Keep on looking. Sooner or later I'm probably going to have to bring the multimeter out. Might be a prudent choice to just pull these off. It's probably not going to be the cause, but the pads and everything under those are probably going to need replacing anyway. I mean, that's spectacularly chunked up. So this 6-pin device that's in the middle here, that's missing I should say, I'm suspecting that was probably some sort of differential amplifier. So what it will do is it'll pick up the voltage difference that was across this resistor, and it goes into over here and it just increases or multiplies that voltage so that it can then be sent off somewhere else to be measured. It's interesting that I didn't use what is a proper 4-terminal resistor, but this technique of taking the measurements from the inside of the pads, that's pretty common to do. And it works just as well for most situations. Well, if this doesn't work, I may have to actually seriously start debugging the board as opposed to looking around and having wishful thinking. We got diode mode, we got diode mode. Open is good. Open is good. 0.923, that's perfectly tolerable, I'd imagine. Alright. I don't know how it's going to go with this current sense missing. The other thing I might try is to use my test board and fan. Actually no, the fan I'll use still from the original. Still no fan spin. Time to actually start measuring stuff. Oh, what a pain. What a pain. Zippity doo. Zippity doo. Zip. Diddly squat. Alright. It will be my strong suspicion that we still do not have S4L. And that suspicion unfortunately is confirmed. It's a very steady, solid nothing. So what else we could look for now? Okay, so let's try fake the power button. 99% chance this is going to do nothing. I know, we have a fan spin. Is this a Core 2 Duo? Hello, 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 fan spin. Have I been caught out once again with the beloved case of needing to press the power button to turn things on? That's it, all the things we fixed up were pretty much essential to fix up. Glad I checked that. You're out of here. Watch, the problem was never even a fan spin issue. It was something else. I mean, those SPI lines were definitely messed up. So they certainly had to be fixed up. Find that option key. Where are you? There we go. That CPU sure as hell gets hot. Oh, we're up. So yeah, we got a bunch of other corrosion to fix up, but overall it's booting again. It wasn't booting before, and we do have a screen, so it's excellent. So from here, I think it's just going to be a case of cleaning up all the ugly spots, protect them with a bit of coating, conformal coating, whatnot. Scratch out a few of the pads that may be a little bit too close to being corroded through, and I think we'll be good. So I'll consider that done for now, but thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.